and Steamroller Rugby Supply. Look, here's the bottom line. Rugby isn't just some game where you throw the ball backward. It's a global tribe. It's not only about sharp skills, it's about looking sharp and a high-quality kit. When you want top quality at fair prices with personalized service, you want Steamroller Rugby Supply. Visit us at steamrollerrugby.com. Have you ever noticed how many sports leagues and teams are sponsored by physical therapists, trainers, and other similar professionals? It's almost like they're expecting you to get hurt and want to be top of mind. Not if, but when you do. What would you call a team of those same types of professionals that do treat injuries but spend most of their time working with you to prevent them instead? Some people call them crazy. They call themselves proactivity, and their customers usually call them first. It's not rehab, it's human achievement, and they've been doing so with top athletes and employers since 1998. Got a business that would get into supporting these great athletes too? We'd love to have you advertise with us. Send our ad minions a note. Email admin@egrl.org. And now a hat tip to our sponsors.
All right, here we go. Kickoff of our second EGRL game of the day. We got Morris from Morris, New Jersey against Aspetuck from Aspetuck, Connecticut. Looks like Morris is going to kick off here with Caitlin Maroney.
We expect this to be a good, hard-fought game, too. There's a good rivalry that's developing between these two sides. And certainly as coaches for Morris, we've been looking forward to see what both teams are going to bring today, Brian, correct?
Absolutely. This is likely to be a very physical game. So,
where'd we do with that other roster for Aspetuck?
It's right here.
You have the other one, correct?
I don't.
That's
I do.
You do.
Never mind. See? Can't fix stupid.
It's all right.
All right, so penalty against Morris.
Yeah, so off the
hands
feet.
in ruck or off the feet. One of those two things.
One of those two things happened.
Looks like Jenny Wiener is going to kick for touch.
And I was talking to her before the game, and it looks like her sister is on the bench and could see some action today. So another...
Wynn kind of took the ball back in. McLaughlin on the carry.
McLaughlin.
Breaks 2 tackles.
Yeah, support is there in the form of Ammerman.
Oh, it looks like they were all over that ruck there.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to be afraid of the poach here, so we're going to see, we're probably going to see some penalties going in Morris's favor this way because that is an aggressive Aspetuck side around the breakdown.
Absolutely.
Liz Hansen with the carry, and she gets away with it, trundles through, takes 3 players with her. Support is in. Kugelman fishes it out, and then we've got a big carry from Mackenzie Marks. Nice work there, keeping with her support, which is super good stuff. Got a little bit of a dummy runner, loose ball in the backfield. It's and again, Just a little bit jittery there, folks. But, man, it was starting to develop into something nice.
Yeah, just the ball bobbled on the ground past 3 players all the way out into touch. So
What a shame. What
bit
a
of
shame.
a missed opportunity there on the Morris side. But
Yeah.
good hard hitting by the Aspetuck team.
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what I'm liking about what I saw in our attack there, right, from Morris, was that we're staying with the support.
Yeah.
That is so important, right? The side-to-side stuff looks pretty, but you got to run north. And that support will be there for you, and you'll keep cycling that ball.
Absolutely. Aspetuck going with a shorter number in the line out. Well picked and set. Carry by Wiener.
Yeah, tough player. Tough player. Chatting with her dad and mom and dad before the game for a bit, and they were looking forward to being down here. You know, Ray coaches.
Great drive there by Morris.
Oh,
Stolen.
good stuff.
That was a great drive by Maroney there on that. She made the tackle and
Here's Maroney again, taking it north.
actually,
Support's a
it
little
was
slow to get
Sibilia.
there.
Sibilia on the drive there. Sorry, confetti.
Confetti. Wow, hard work there from Nessa McLaughlin, as per usual. Okay, there it is, hands in again. So we're going to see this a bit. Again, aggressive team, but it looks like Sir is minding those hands in.
Yeah, you have to watch Molly McNeil, number 7 on the Aspetuck side, is another good player that we've been watching the last few years.
Aspetuck's a good side. And like I said, the Wiener family's here today. Her father, Ray, coaches the boys as well. They had their game against Staples High yesterday, who I understand is actually another former teammate of mine coaching that, Neil S. And I think it was a 16-14 loss for Aspetuck to
Nice kick there by
Neil and
Maroney to
Staples.
open the scoring. 3-0 Morris.
So we were talking about that, right? It's going to be windy today. Take the points early.
Absolutely,
right?
yeah.
All day long.
Morris crowd getting behind their team here.
First score goes to Morris, but I don't know if that'll be indicative of how the game is going to go all day. These are two tough sides.
Yeah, no, we're going to see some quality back and forth here for sure.
Absolutely.
I think they're waiting on a ball.
April Torres is out there in the 7 jersey for Aspetuck. This is a player to watch too, folks. Super gritty, tough, always doing the hard work.
Okay, I have Molly McNeil at 7 on my sheet, so we'll go by your sheet.
Torres, yeah. So yeah, this would be the more updated one, I guess. There may have been some line changes.
Well fielded by the 9. Sorry, Anna Kugelman.
I like that 9.
That 9 is a good player.
Does good work, that 9. Mackenzie Marks, man. Just
Freshman.
Freshman, no less, too. You're going to talk about a career to watch in high school here and see what happens for college. Maroney opting for touch, it looks like.
April Torres getting penalized again for hands in.
Oh, ball's going to stay in. Okay.
Good job by Aspetuck to field the ball there.
Nice work there.
By Wheeler.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, Aspetuck and some inspired offense here. You know, nice, like working together, super clean. Good, but and conversely,
Good line speed there by McPherson.
So and just good defense overall. I mean, they were
Yeah.
moving the ball well, but not making yards here. So, and they were taking it at depth, and they're just hitting red brick wall. Getting breezy again. We're losing the flags on the side, and the Old Glory is pretty starched up there right now. Scrum down on the far side.
Ball being put in by the Morris 9.
Like that 9.
That 9's a big fan of ours too.
She sure is. Not after today. Oh! Nice little option there from the 9, and she decides to distribute. The ball's moving really well from Morris here. But there it is. They're tying it up. Jeez, it's
the ground. It's going to blow up. So what happens if you can hold a rock up? It becomes a scrum to the other team. So well
Yeah.
held up there by Aspetuck. It's really heads up play.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So actually, we're getting a penalty. No, it is the scrum. Yeah.
Yep. No, you were
Okay.
right. Hey, I guess our formula was wrong there.
No, I think we were right.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh my God! Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Oh my God! We broke the formula twice. So yeah, we had a good run of being wrong 100% of the time, and
Yeah.
we've broken it now.
I'm kind of shocked. I'm like a little speechless here.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Let's keep talking. We'll be back on track in no time.
Exactly right. Cirillo with the distribution.
Oh, nice
Moving it
ball
out.
movement here.
Yeah.
McPherson on a run, breaks a couple of tackles, gets the ball outside to Sosi on the wing there.
Good organization from
Coming
Morris
back in.
here.
Big tackle
Sibilia.
there.
Yeah, stuck in the hard on Sibilia, but ball will stay with the red jersey. Oh, Hansen just takes that one out of the air in a bit of a lobbed pass there, but able to control and get some yards. Nessa McLaughlin on the carry. She's opting. Man, they are.
They're not giving her any room at all.
Yeah, and they're looking for the ball every time.
Hard
charging
Sibilia,
run
nice
for
break.
Sibilia. Yeah, arms flailing. She gets taken down inside the 22. Morris is organizing. Little pick and go from Kugelman, and she dishes. Oh, big stick there. We'll have to see who went down for that. They took one for the team there. McLaughlin on the carry. She's fending off. Trundle's down. She's inside the 22. Oh, big counter rucking coming in from Morris. From Aspetuck. And yes, they win the ball. Oh, a little bit of sloppy.
Bobbled a little bit, but it looks like
yeah.
it's maintaining possession. Yeah, that was Glazer on the stick on Sibilia.
Francesca Glazer with that big stick there. Holy cow. Okay, ball's chipped up into the kind of a light breeze, but it's fallen into touch at about the 10.
It's a nice position here for Morris.
Certainly is.
Some really strong tackling there by Aspetuck.
And you know what? When they're going in for that, when they're on the defense and they're going in on that tackler, it's always like right at the ball, right?
Yeah,
Like right
yeah.
in the gut. I mean, they want that ball.
Yeah.
It's compelling rugby, man. Line out far side, Aspetuck put in. Bobbled. It's going to the red jersey. I'm not sure who picked that up, but they had a good
I think
pumping
it was
run
Maria
there.
Wise on the carry there.
McLaughlin.
Fighting her way through.
Yeah, spins out of a tackle. She's going. She's got some momentum. This could be a
She's
McLaughlin
on the
try
line.
here.
Oh, stolen
wow!
by Reese Smith. Reese Smith making a break up the field here.
Oh, and is support going to make it in time? It looks like it will, yes. We saw Reese Smith playing down in Tampa with the EGRL Selects, and we can just see what she's capable of here right now.
Yeah, Jenny Wiener on the carry there. Got another 20 meters.
Wow. Look at the depth in that attacking line from Aspetuck. God help them if they start hitting this at steam. Oh, a little bit of a high ball
Unlucky
there.
knock. Unlucky knock.
Lucky for Morris because...
Very lucky. She was coming at pace.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Nice, clean lines. Morris missed a few tackles there. They're not, I would say, getting low behind the ball like we were saying that Aspetuck was just doing so.
Mm-hmm. And how about Reese just blasting out of all that traffic out there? Holy cow.
Came out of nowhere on that.
Unbelievable. Reese Smith, that is, folks.
A good 45-meter run there.
Yeah. Morris put in just north of the Aspetuck 50, and here we are. Corfin on the... unfortunately, McPherson gets a little tripped up on that ball from Corfin, and penalty is going to get called back. I unfortunately did not catch what the arm gesture was. They're going to go quick. Maroney on the carry,
Out
fends
to
off the
Sibilia.
first tackler. McLaughlin taking it up the gut. Support is there. Good ball to Hansen. Hansen, okay, back into a bit of traffic there. Would have liked to have seen her maybe take a step to the right there, but that's okay. Working to get the ball back there. That looked like that may have been Starkweather.
A kick for touch might be a nice idea here.
The 9 chatting with McLaughlin, the captain.
Looks like we're going to spread it. Oh, they're going to kick for points here, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, not sure what's going on.
Yeah. A little odd. Okay. Oh, there it is, yeah.
Injury on the far side. At least production O'Brien is paying full attention.
Who's that? It looks like we have a 3 on the back of that jersey who's getting attended to right now for Aspetuck.
Clotter. Gia Clotter. Maybe they're doing a bit of a concussion protocol here.
Okay, so Clotter is going to take under her own powers. He's going to come off the field. Morris is on the attack. Hansen with a big run here and still going. She's brought down just north of the 10 right there. Morris in a threat. Oh, unfortunately, turnover to Aspetuck for Morris here. Red jersey scrambling back. This is going to take some pressure off of Aspetuck. Jenny puts one up high. It's loose on the far side. Well, knock is called in favor of Morris.
Yeah, wind caught every bit of that ball.
Sure did. Yeah, it was just stuck up there.
It's funny, I keep finding myself on the edge of my seat here, literally.
It's a good day, man. This is good rugby. All right, two very competent packs here, so let's get a look-see.
So what are you looking for here?
Safety and stability, right? And that stability is going to really come from your second row. So as long as 4 and 5 are doing their jobs well, everybody should be in good shape.
Break by Kugelman.
Yeah, nice ball distribution
ball out to
right
McNoney.
there. Oh, still running.
Cutting through.
Oh, man, big cutting tackle right there. 9 on the ball. She opts to the far side.
There goes Sabia.
She's stuck hard, brought back. Oh, brought down pretty hard there. Hope she's all right. Tough kid.
Mackenzie Marks.
Getting up a little bit slow, but she's back in game.
Well covered there by Starkweather. Maroney cuts around the outside. Looks like she dropped it on the line.
Oh, unfortunate. Man, that kid sees space where there isn't any. It's unbelievable. We say that all the time, but it's pretty fun to watch.
So we're going to have a scrum to Aspetuck on the 5 meter. Unlucky there.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you get that shoulder in and you give a good jarring shot, It's takes the mickey out of you.
Yep.
And this is not a team to be trifled with. They they tackle well.
No, fundamentals are really important in rugby, and Aspetuck, you can tell they drill rucking, tackling.
Absolutely.
Very, very well. So.
And their counter rucking, I mean, it's.
Yeah, they'll play on the edge a little bit.
Yeah.
They're a gritty kind of team.
Hey, they'll play the whistle, and
yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Ball's in. Get some really terrible coaching from the parents right now. Don't quit your day jobs, folks.
Exactly. If you want terrible coaching, just come to the 2 commentators.
Exactly. Leave the garbage up to us, will you?
Exactly. We've been working on this.
Leave the garbage call play up to us, please.
Oh, stolen by Morris, and nice run there by Corfin.
Yeah, Corfin.
Oh, no. I was going to say it was stolen by Aspetuck, but she came in from the side.
Yeah. So that's what we're talking about. Like, they're going to push that envelope as much as they can, and it dots down right there. I think it was Maroney.
Yeah, Maroney on a quick tap.
Quick tap.
Heads up.
Good read of the field. That's the way to do it, folks. Let's see how Aspetuck responds to this.
Yeah, we were just talking about how Aspetuck plays on the edge a little bit in April Tours. I think that's probably the 4th or 5th penalty on her so far.
Yeah,
So-
and that was a costly one.
And
so
she's a really good player.
yeah. I think you want that turnover there, but I think you have to be careful where you are field position-wise if you're going to, get cheeky, let's call it.
Yeah, you have to kind of watch your level of aggression if you're down on your line. Just make sure you defend, and
Yeah, force the turnover that way.
Yeah,
Just tire
exactly.
them out.
Pressure.
Let them make the mistake.
yeah. So Maroney on the kick. Ball's up,
It's good.
and it's good.
Nice kick.
10-0 Morris. That has to be close to halftime now at this point.
We got to be getting close for sure. Yeah. Too bad we didn't have that board up.
So we think there's about 3 minutes left here. Jenny Wiener with the kickoff. Again, one of those versatile players who can really do it all.
Yeah. Got a couple of them out there.
Oh, well
today.
fielded by Marks.
Yeah. Look, drops that shoulder, goes right into contact, secure with the ball. Gets it out, goes the opposite way, going with Maroney. Maroney fends off and keeps pumping the legs. Support is there in the form of McLaughlin and company. 9 fishes it out. Good ball, nice ball carry by Hansen. Hansen always secure with that ball. Support is there as well. It's got to get dug out a little bit, but it looks like it's going to stay the Morris way. Ammerman takes it up the gut, taken down at just the 50. Cycles again. He's going to go deep. We got a couple dummy runners. Ball's working wide, but that line speed is huge. Yeah. Oh, my God. Look at that pressure.
Oh, penalty holding.
Wow.
McPherson was trying to get set up, and she just got poached.
Brian, that was unbelievable. Like, that was a great series of offense, but that line speed was smothering.
Ridiculous.
Good
Oh, well fielded
Lord.
by Cirillo. Didn't allow the ball to go out to touch.
Oh, my God.
This is just going back and forth. And
Yeah.
then stolen by Aspetuck.
This is a punch.
Again, line speed.
Look at this. Okay. A bit of a melee out there. Let's see where the Aspetuck organizing. Ball's moving wide. Pretty solid line speed from Morris there, but there's a couple of soft shoulders, and Aspetuck is taking full advantage.
Yeah, it looks like Rollinson coming through the middle there.
Oh, tri-line fever, folks. There it is. The arm's up. So Morris just scored, and we said, let's see how Aspetuck is going to respond, and that's how they respond.
That's how they respond.
You want one?
Oh,
Okay.
no, wait, they didn't score.
Oh.
There's a penalty.
Oh, I thought the arm went up. I could have sworn, right? Oh, well.
It did go up went up for the penalty.
Damn it.
Stupid.
Oh. IQ 7.
Between us.
What do you got? He said, use your good eye.
Well, no, because the penalty hand went up, but for the try's sake, it's the same hand that goes up for a penalty.
And from the angle where we were at, in a little bit of defense for us, it looked like arm went up in forming. Okay, so ball up. Ooh, not a great kick for Morris, but the bounce is going to work in their favor.
Van Doren on the break here.
I love this kid.
Looks for support outside. McPherson's out there.
McPherson,
Oh,
oh!
great tackle there by Glazer again. Glazer, solid tackle, knocks the ball loose.
Yeah.
That kid has made a couple of really big tackles here
Big
today.
tackles. And I tell you what, though, McPherson runs without fear, right? I mean, that was a hell of a good run, but well contained by Francesca Glazer right there. That'll be the half, folks. It has been, as we expected, exciting.
Yeah. I'm surprised the half ended on that because it was a penalty on the opposition.
Yeah.
So it should have continued a play anyway.
That looks like a pretty seasoned group of officiators out there,
so
too.
far so good.
Yeah, interesting. Anyway, what'd you like about the first half?
Everything. Yeah. That was just a really, really solid solid offensive game there by Morris, and a really well defended game by Aspetuck. You know, the tackling was hitting hard, the ruck speed, the line speed, everything about it was great. You know, it's a windy day here, and it's a little bit difficult to move the ball, but
Yeah.
phenomenal first half.
I couldn't agree more. I mean, if we were watching one of those second or third to last series of play from, we'll give that a second. But the line speed coming out of Aspetuck was smothering, to say the least.
Absolutely.
I mean, unbelievable.
Absolutely. We're going to take a little quick break here for...
One quick one on the Morris side. I do like the organization that they had around their offense the whole time, right? Pardon me. They
Sorry
faked
about
me
that,
out.
folks. We had a test on the national anthem by the singer that's going to be coming out. I think her name was Arroyo. And
respectfully, we scrambled to our feet for a bit of a fake out. But
and then she stopped singing, and she said it was just a test. But if you're going to test, sing something else.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break here.
Sounds good.
And now a hat tip to our sponsors. The EGRL is supported by Basecamp 31. What's that? Well, we're so glad you asked. Located in Clinton, New Jersey, and incorporated way back in 2004, Basecamp 31 is a nonprofit that works to build and support efforts that improve health, build community, and promote personal development. The kinds of things that push people to grow and communities to thrive, like the Elite Girls Rugby League. Learn more at basecamp31.org. And Steamroller Rugby Supply. Look, here's the bottom line. Rugby isn't just some game where you throw the ball backward. It's a global tribe. It's not only about sharp skills, it's about looking sharp and a high-quality kit. When you want top quality at fair prices with personalized service, you want Steamroller Rugby Supply. Visit us at steamrollerrugby.com. Have you ever noticed how many sports leagues and teams are sponsored by physical therapists, trainers, and other similar professionals? It's almost like they're expecting you to get hurt and want to be top of mind. Not if, but when you do. What would you call a team of those same types of professionals that do treat injuries but spend most of their time working with you to prevent them instead? Some people call them crazy. They call themselves proactivity, and their customers usually call them first. It's not rehab, it's human achievement, and they've been doing so with top athletes and employers since 1998. Got a business that would get into supporting these great athletes too? We'd love to have you advertise with us. Send our ad minions a note. Email admin@egrl.org. And now a hat tip to our sponsor.
So, what are you seeing from that first half there?
Oh, geez, like you said, laughingly and rightly so, I saw a lot that I liked. I thought, and we were talking about it just before we had that musical interlude, the Aspetuck defense and the line speed in particular was stifling. I love the way that they tackle. It's like as much as they're going for the body, they're making sure the ball is a part of it. They're looking for that turnover every time. They will work the angle, any angle they can at the breakdown, almost to a fault at times.
Yep.
But certainly a very aggressive style of defense, and I think it plays well for them. Offensively, Morris, great shape, good ball distribution from the 9, Anna Kugelman, and some solid running work from the forwards, from Mackenzie Marks, from Liz Hansen, from Nessa McLaughlin. Unselfish work there, making sure they get it to the ground and getting it back out and getting good ball distribution, clean ball off the back. So looking forward to more of the same in the second half.
Yeah, I think if Aspetuck can clean up the couple of penalties in key areas, it's going to be a different game.
Yeah. Well, I think it's everything we've expected from this burgeoning rivalry, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, a lot of tough rugby, but respectful to one another. So, you know, these young athletes have gotten to know one another, whether it's with the selects or through the league, and spending time together. And I think as much as they like the after party and chatting a bit, I think they like seeing the opposite jersey as well.
Yeah, from day one when this Aspetuck girls team was formed, they were tough, gritty, solid players.
Yeah.
So they've just continued in that ilk.
Reese
Deep
Smith
ball.
with the
Oh,
kickoff.
looks like it's going to
It's
be
a little bit loose back there.
It's gonna
Corfin.
be, ooh, that's going to be a dangerous one. It was-
Yeah. Look, that was a good idea on that kick. Go deep.
Yeah.
You know, a
bobbling
bit of a
ball
line
and-
drive.
So Aspetuck in a really dangerous position here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be watching for Jenny Wiener to break off the back here.
Oh, good call. Good call. Getting their second row set up. Oh, Sir calls it up.
So you've talked about scrum safety and stability. What are you looking for as far as, like, what are you seeing here? Are you seeing nice flat tabletop, as you like to call it?
Yeah, I think that was a bit of an early push, I would say. I think we're seeing from both sides what you expect from good scrum coaching and players with their ears open and listening. And you want that engagement to be straight. You don't want any of that funny business they call the dark arts with the boring and that
Yeah.
kind of, like, that to me is just stupid play at any level. This is an integral piece of the game. Keep it as safe as possible and get in there and fight for the ball.
Watch Doherty at 12 here. Oh, turned over. No, it's going to be a penalty to Aspetuck.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was an early hook. Looks like it was. So it's going to be Jenny Wiener on the carry here.
Yeah, she's going to opt to take it in. Boom. Big runner. Big runner. It's staying with the yellow jersey. They're going again, but there's some solid work here
Oh,
from
Morris
Morris.
trying to hold him up. No, she got to ground.
Going the
No, it looks like
opposite
they're
side.
in.
They're in.
Who do we get there?
I didn't catch it. What I will say, though, is that started right from that kickoff, right? They basically had that line drive kick down the middle, which was tough to field. They took they got a penalty for the scrum down. Scrum had to be called up or reset a couple of times, but they maintained composure and worked it off that penalty.
Yeah, but it's one of those things. You have one ball handling mistake, and it's going to open this game up to a really devastating attack by either team.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely. They do not suffer mistakes.
Okay, so 10-5 here.
I believe that was Reese Smith on the kick attempt. Unfortunately, no good for Aspetuck. Okay, so like we said before, how does Morris respond here?
Okay, kicking into the wind here.
Interesting. Wind's pretty calm on the field, which is good.
Line drive.
Yeah, well fielded.
Fielded by Torres.
Torres just running north as expected. Okay.
Ball's out.
Oh, slicing run there. It hit the soft shoulders. Still running. And lucky for her, she kept her feet because it was taking support a little bit to get there. But the yellow jersey's there. Oh, diving over. And it's going to go the Morris way.
That was a really nice run by Mikowski there.
It certainly was. Okay. And looks like Maroney finds touch just shy of the 50.
I'd like to see her take a little bit more time when kicking for touch so the winger has a chance to chase up after it.
Absolutely.
If you're kicking for touch, you don't have to rush it.
Yeah, you're right. Take a minute or two to get set. Well, minute or two. A few more seconds to at least get set up for it.
Yeah,
Might be something you want to mention to her at Monday's practice.
I will certainly do so. I smell French fries.
I do too. I'm wondering where McPherson went with our beers.
I know.
All right.
Clean line out.
Yeah, very good. Interesting spot for the maul, but that's the Argentina. Oh, awesome. Oh, unfortunate. A little tight on the line there, but what a great play call that was.
So Aspetuck has been generally going with a shorter line out. You can choose, if you're the team putting the ball in, you can choose the number of players you want in the line out, and then the other team has to match. So we'll drop a few players out.
Yeah, look at
So it
that.
looks like a
1, 2, 3.
four-man,
Yeah,
four-woman line out.
4 rugger.
4 rugger.
Ball's up. Oh, is it going to go Morris's way? Ball's loose. No, it looks like it's going to stay yellow jersey.
So knock
not
Morris
straight.
to get the scrum.
Oh, knock. Pardon me. I think I'm keeping up with my percentages. I'm at least at 98 today. Of being wrong.
Consistency is key.
It's important. It really is. In everything that I do.
So we'll see what Morris can do here on attack. Looks like Corfin at 10 is ready to spread it out to Mignoni, and we have Cirillo at 15 who's likely to come into the line here.
And we were talking about the scrummaging. That is not what I wanted to see. People were standing up there. We got to get a little bit lower. Oh,
The Aspetuck line speed is very, very good in the set pieces. What I would probably like to see is maybe somebody takes a cutting run
okay.
to get in the backfield.
Yeah.
There goes McLaughlin just forcing people down.
Man, she is a tough player. Oh, nice ball there. Some stuck in the channel a little bit there, but it looks like it's going to work out. Morris support is there. This is good looking from Morris. Great, well handled by Corfin. Corfin with a couple of side steps. She's making some yards. Big stick there at the 50. Ball's moving well. JoJo Mignoni, unfortunately, through the hands of McPherson.
It's calling a penalty.
Going Morris's way.
Sure for what, but
Captain McLaughlin having a word with the sir.
Wind has died down here a little bit. Oh, and there it picks up.
And there it is. Oh, McLaughlin just making
stepping over
that
players.
stuffing run. Holy cow, that's got to be 4 tackle breaks right there from that kid. So, and listen, running north, your support's there with you. Morris is able to maintain the ball. Hansen, big run here. Taking more players with her, opening up that outside space. Would like to see that ball start getting moved wide. They have the numbers.
Aspetuck slow to get out of the way there. I think the ref called them on it.
Yeah, there it is.
They were just kind of being lazy in the channel.
So let's see what we're going to get.
Looks like we're going to get some pack work here. I'd almost go with a scrum from here.
Mackenzie on the carry. That's Mackenzie Marks.
She gets to ground.
Yeah. Oh,
Ball poached.
taken away. That's uncharacteristic for her. Oh,
Tackled without the ball. I guess the ref is calling it okay.
yeah,
But
I'm surprised not to hear a whistle on that, but
out to Sosi Honing.
Sosi trying to find some space on the far side.
The Aspetuck player lying in the ruck there.
Oh, ball goes to the yellow jersey. Oh, no, it comes back.
McLaughlin drops the shoulder and well tackled there by Torres.
Morris organizing. Oh, Maroney, unselfish there, moves it to McPherson. McPherson looking outside. Unfortunately, Van Doren overran the pass just slightly, but looking a little bit more threatening.
I wouldn't necessarily blame Van Doren on that because maybe the ball should have come out a little earlier. But that was a nice series of play there by Morris.
I think the ball certainly could have come out a little bit earlier, but I think that winger has to adjust to that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, because
You have the pace. You should be a little deeper.
Yeah.
Okay, scrum down. Reese Smith to put in here.
Van Doren organizing.
Came back out the channel, so we're going to have it again, it looks like. Coaching from, sounds like, from the stands.
From the stands, yeah. I believe that was Ray, Jenny's dad. Look at the intensity out of Van Doren. You'd take 15 of her any day.
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny just trundling run here. Takes 3 Morris players to get her. It's going to stay with the yellow jersey. Good ball service there. They're moving it. Opts for the inside step. Pretty threatening here. Just crossed the 50. Yellow support is there. So
That's
definitely got
McNeil.
Morris on the back foot here.
McNeil on the break there. Ooh, loose ball.
Oh, unfortunate. Oh, look at that line speed from
Fielded by Doherty.
McPherson. Looks like we're playing a little bit of that smoke play.
Yeah. Oh, there's that number 1, Mikowski again. She's had a good, solid game.
Yeah, she sure has. Oh, big spot. Just keeps her feet and keeps going. Like you saw that jarring tackle and just took her with her. There's Torres on the carry.
Yep.
Another young player, gritty. Reese with the distribution. Smith,
Ooh, loose
that
ball
is.
back in the backfield there. Looks like it went backwards.
Okay, some good pressure from the red jersey here. Let's see what
McLaughlin
happens.
driving that ruck forward.
Oh, it's back and forth, back and forth. We've got a whistle.
Yeah, we have a knock. That was all based on pressure by McLaughlin there.
Big stuff, big stuff. So Morris on the back foot there for quite a bit, organized well, and was able to create that pressure to get the turnover.
Yeah, just a bit of loose ball play there by Aspetuck. They really, had some nice opportunities there, but it's just when the ball was coming out with that wind, I don't know if it's taking it or not.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this game has been between the 20s for the most part.
As expected, 2 good sides. Good rugby today, generally speaking, out of these high
Yeah.
school teams. Yeah,
Quality way to spend a Sunday.
yeah.
We'll see if the professional game can live up to this afterwards.
They're setting a high bar today, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sydney Sabili off the back there, out to Kugelman, out to Honing. Oh, ball got booted.
Oh,
I think we're going to call hands in. No, diving over. Penalty on Morris.
yeah. Okay. All right, let's see what the yellow jersey is going to do with their option here.
I think they're going to kick for touch.
Correct.
And it's well into touch. Looks like it's heading for the turnpike. Or whatever that main road is out there.
I think that's the hutch.
95. Tell you, refs have done a great job in these first 2 games.
Yeah, officiating's been very good. Hats off to the New York Society.
Yeah, quality.
Ooh. Okay, we're going to let that one go.
Playing advantage, it looks like. Advantage Morris.
Okay.
No. We're wrong again.
Torres on the carry, it looked like. Oh, just, a little hard on that ball from the 9 over there.
Out to Mikowski, yeah. Luckily it went backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, good hands there to hold on to that
Yeah,
ball.
that was close, yeah. She heard the footsteps but held on.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we might have a poach here. No.
No.
Reese Smith digs it out.
Yeah, it's staying. There's
Out to
Wiener on the
Wiener.
carry. Pumping her legs, taking players with her, just making hard yards.
McPherson's offside here. Okay, she's back on.
Oh, lost forward. Yeah, there's the arm out. It's going to go Morris's way.
So it looks like
And it
Cirillo
goes
recovered.
Morris's way.
Oh, he's calling the knock.
He is.
I tell you what, McLaughlin doing captain's work here. She's everywhere today.
Yes. Not uncharacteristic either.
No. Kid needs to put some time in, really, learning the game.
Dobbs lets her do the analysis, and he's like, walks away. He's like, I couldn't have said it better.
Yep, she picks up on 5 extra things, and yeah, her talent's going to Harvard later this year, and they're getting a good one.
They are getting a good one for sure. Okay. Oh. Okay, Molly McPherson looking for some space
We're going
here.
backwards here, folks.
Yeah, there's some great pressure here from the yellow jersey, man. They are just giving no quarter. Oh,
Stolen by Reese Smith and then dropped. Oh, ref said not straight down, so it's advantage.
man, we're going to let it go here.
Oh, no, he
it
is calling the knock. He is calling the knock. It looked like it went straight down.
So what were we talking at the end of the first half? That yellow jersey line speed, man.
Yeah, and
just
then
pressure.
Yeah, you saw Morris going backwards 25 meters, making passes and just going backwards. Not one tackle, just backwards.
100%.
That's where they have to take a step, draw that channel in.
Yeah, just get your cool.
Yeah.
Morris put in. Okay. Oh. Opts
Bit of
for
a
the
bobbly
kick,
kick.
but yeah, flubs the kick a little bit. Wasn't a bad call to kick where they were, but
Well fielded by Remy.
Uh-oh. Was that Glazer on the outside, I
It
believe?
looks like it was, yeah. She's having a good game.
Shifty little player.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough. Can't be leaving her alone.
Penalty goes to Morris. Maroney will opt. Oh no, penalty on Morris.
That was odd. I
was
thought
a
the arm was
switch.
going our way,
It
too.
was, yeah. He might have just raised the wrong arm.
I think that brings you up to 94.
Yes.
You're still a good 4 points better than I am today.
We're still a D plus at best.
D is for diploma.
Yeah, if anybody would like to, comment on our commentary, give us a rating here.
I said that to my dad one
We'll
time
be
when I
happy
was
with
in
a D
college.
plus.
He was not happy with that.
Oh, I'm sure he wasn't. You probably said D is for drinking too.
That I got an A in. Oh, wow. This is what you expect to see from Aspetuck offense. Just hard charging, putting the opposite team on the back foot. Look at this. Nice work from the red jersey here on inside the 10. A good line speed
nice
here.
spell of the ball here.
This is important. Oh, you got to hold on there,
That's a
guys. You
Doherty.
got to get her down. That line speed was good, but given away with those that pumping run. Turned over. Maroney on the ball. Support is there. It's going to stay with the red jersey.
There goes
Sibilia trying to
high
run it
tackle
out.
there. That's going to be
Yeah.
yellow. That has to be yellow.
That was tough.
That was nothing but neck. I think that was Wiener on the tackle. She just reached out a little too far, and
Yeah.
she's being called over. It looks like. It looks like it's going to be yellow, or maybe a warning. We'll see. It's been a clean game so far.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, there's nothing malicious here. It was
No,
just the moment.
tough nose play.
Sibilia back on her feet,
Yeah.
which is good, and it looks like it will be just a warning. Okay. High tackle.
Tough place for a kick for touch here too, because you're kicking right into the wind.
Yeah, well, you got a good
I'd
boot
like
on
to see Morris spreading out here. Oh no, they're going to tap. They're going to tap. Yeah, I would do that too. That's a tough wind to be kicking in from the center of the field.
Well, you would know better than I, so I'll go with you on that. I'm confident with Maroney on the boot, but
No, just from what we've seen so far this year, she's had trouble reaching the, especially there's been a couple of really windy days, and
yeah,
it's good that she's seeing that.
fair enough.
Here goes dancing McNoney.
Yeah, just you watch this kid keep her feet, and you're like, how is she doing that?
Penalty, not releasing.
It's going to stay with the red jersey. 9 having a quick chat with Maroney.
Yeah, I'd kick it from there, maybe. They're going to ooh.
Whoa, got away with it. That was
That should
lucky.
have been a knock. Oh, that should have been a knock.
Ooh,
Oh, stolen by Aspetuck.
yeah.
And
Look at this.
deservedly so, because it should have been called a knock. Oh, and there goes Mikowski. Trundling run. Great run there.
Wow.
20-meter run.
I got nothing to say. I'm just watching this. Holy cow.
Excellent. Oh, and looks like April Torre is driving for the line there, trying to wiggle her way in. Well defended. There's room outside here.
There it is. They're just going to work
Try
it in.
scored. No, we're calling a penalty.
Okay, quick kick.
Rushing the kick a bit. Wait till a good coverage there by Van Doren, but just let your line get set and have support there.
Yeah, I think, Coach, I think that's a good opportunity for a chat on Monday. I think what you're saying is exactly right. And, thankfully Van Doren had the wheels to get out there. But
Yeah. They call it a set piece for a reason. It gives you a chance to get set and do what you want to do. So, by all means, if you're taking a quick tap to run, go for it. But if you're doing the kick, just settle it down a little.
Wise words. Who are you?
I know. I'm a D student.
At best.
At best.
Okay.
Well taken by Wise there.
Yeah.
Ball moving well.
It is moving well, but that speed. Listen, they're containing the Morris offense here, right? As well as it's moving. Look at this pressure. Holy Lord.
Yeah, ball hasn't moved forward at all.
Not one bit. Not one bit.
It's moving, but diagonally.
So Wise with the carry there, heading outside. Oh, Maroney loses it forward.
Yeah, that's going to be a knock.
This could be a punishing moment for Morris.
Yeah. Late in the game here too.
Sponsors. The EGRL is supported by Basecamp 31. What's that? Well, we're so glad you asked. Located in Clinton, New Jersey and incorporated way back in 2004, Basecamp 31 is a nonprofit that works to build and support efforts that improve health, build community, and promote personal development. The kinds of things that push people to grow and communities to thrive, like the Elite Girls Rugby League. Learn more at basecamp31.org. And Steamroller Rugby Supply. Look, here's the bottom line. Rugby isn't just some game where you throw the ball backward. It's a global tribe. It's not only about sharp skills, it's about looking sharp and a high-quality kit. When you want top quality at fair prices with personalized service, you want Steamroller Rugby Supply. Visit us at steamrollerrugby.com. Have you ever noticed how many sports leagues and teams are sponsored by physical therapists, trainers, and other similar professionals? It's almost like they're expecting you to get hurt and want to be top of mind. Not if, but when you do. What would you call a team of those same types of professionals that do treat injuries but spend most of their time working with you to prevent them instead? Some people call them crazy. They call themselves proactivity, and their customers usually call them first. It's not rehab, it's human achievement, and they've been doing so with top athletes and employers since 1998. Got a business that would get into supporting these great athletes too? We'd love to have you advertise with us. Send our ad minions a note. Email admin@egrl.org.
So, folks, we were just about to wrap it up, but then we didn't think it was fair to either side not to kind of talk about some good things that we saw out there and maybe some individual player kudos from both those sides. Brian, what do you think?
Yeah, that was a really physical game. I thought Aspetuck really came up well. Their line speed was phenomenal. They really closed down Morris's somewhat potent offense at times. And,
yeah.
It was really solid team effort.
Yeah.
Team effort, and that's rugby, right? You know, it's if the team isn't playing together, you're not going to win. And this game could have gone either way.
100%. And you're absolutely right. And listen, there are players out there that can be game changers, right? They're just going to add to that. But if 1 through 15 aren't playing together, forget about it.
Yeah.
Forget about it. And I couldn't agree with you more. If we're talking about the yellow jersey and things that they should hold their head high about, that defense, that shape in their defense, their line speed, their tenacity is to be reckoned with. I mean, in a couple of instances there, like you said about Morris, they had an organized offense, but they just couldn't get off the back foot.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, I mean, just hats off to them. Well played. Players for me, I mean, I think it's Wiener, Torres. The one that stood out for me today, and you called it out a couple of times, was Glazer.
Yeah, Glazer made some huge tackles, and I thought, you know, the props played really well. Clotter and Mikowski had a really
absolutely
really nice game.
Good front row there too. Good tight five, and Reese, that 45-yard
Reese
run
Smith,
steal in the traffic and just comes out shining. I mean, awesome,
So,
awesome.
So what would you say on the Morris side? What were you seeing?
What was I seeing? I think I was starting to see more line speed. It's something that Bill and Mike have been coaching, so it's starting to come together there. But I think the shining moments for Morris were predominantly in the offense.
Yeah.
You know, some good organization there, some good hard running from Maroney, from McLaughlin, from Hansen, basically sucking in that defense and creating that space to the outside and making the ball, you know, creating those opportunities for 12 and 13, 11 and 14.
You know, I'd call out the whole pack. I think you know, Sibilia and, you know, your 6-7, you got Aberman and Wise in the second row. I thought the whole pack played really, really well and supported each other fantastically.
I can't agree with you more, and that's kind of that unsung work that those roles are supposed to do, right? And unfortunately, it's unsung, but hats off to you for calling it out for them.
Yeah, it was a good, solid backline performance, and they were just being smothered by Aspetuck. Smothered.
Yeah.
I think Torres played really well. If she can clean up her penalties a little bit,
yeah,
it's going to be a phenomenal player.
Yeah, if she picks and chooses her times more around those breakdowns, yeah, she's a force to be reckoned with. I will say, though, on the Morris offense, right, as much as they were on the back foot, in most instances they kept their cool, and that was the important thing.
And that makes a big difference. Yeah, there was no wild passes being swung out because they were under pressure. They just, you know, methodically kept at it. And
absolutely.
And, you know, you kick for 3 points early in the game. That shows you that you know it's going to be a close game, and you take what you can get. Yeah, it's a really smart rugby.
Yeah, it was a thinking Ruggers game, and you know, to see it at this level, you're talking about freshmen to seniors. Like you're talking about 14 to 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
Like that's good rugby.
It's been a good day so far.
Absolutely.
Now we get to take a break and watch the professionals. Hopefully they can live up to what we've seen so far.
Love it.
Pleasure, man.
Oh, as always, brother. And hats off to Production O'Brien and Primo behind the cameras. And hey, go USA Eagles.
All right. Signing off.
Bye-bye.